Father's Day is around the corner, and if you're anything like me, it's a bit more difficult to figure out what to make for men in general and especially dad. So in this video, I'm going to share 15 crochet patterns that are perfect to make this Father's Day. And I'm going to separate all of these patterns into 3 different categories: miscellaneous, home decor, and accessories. And as always, you can find all of the exact links to each of these patterns on my blog post, which is linked in the description box below. So let's get started with some miscellaneous patterns. If your dad is a fan of drinking a cold one on a hot summer day, this Can Cozy by Spotted Horse Design would be perfect to make. It's made by combining the cross double crochet and crab stitch or reverse single crochet. Then to make it, you work in the round to make the body, and then you work those straps. And this one is available as a free pattern on their blog post. Or if your dad is a fan of golf, you could also make the Golf Club Covers by Lion Brand. This pattern is intermediate level, as you do need to be comfortable with working the single crochet 2 together stitch. And to create it, you make it in 2 sections. First, the ribbing, and then create the tube cover in the round on one end of the tube. And this one is a free pattern on the Lion Brand website. Or make these cute mustache jar cozies by Yarnovations. These are really easy to make and also a great stash buster for any leftover yarn you have lying around from other projects. To make it, you create the cozy in the round, and then you make the mustache and sew them to the cozy. They have 3 different mustache designs in their patterns. And this one is available for free on the Yarnovations website. I also really liked these Super Dad mug cozies by Hooked O Patterns. They're so cute and very beginner friendly to make, and it's available in US terms as well as has a conversion chart included in UK terms. The finished wrap measures 8 centimeters or 3 inches high by 25 centimeters or 10 inches long. And if your dad is a coffee drinker or tea drinker, he would definitely cherish this piece. I know my dad likes to drink his coffee at work, so this would look really cute on his desk, and it's available as a paid pattern in their Etsy shop. If your dad loves playing guitar, you could make him a very thoughtful padded guitar strap like this one by Heart Hook Home. The finished dimensions are 2.5 inches wide by 36 inches long, but it's also really easy to customize the length. I loved the cozy yarn choice the maker used for this one, and it's available for free on their blog. Or make this camera strap by We Are Knitters. This one is perfect if your dad is a big photographer like mine is, and it's beginner friendly and simple to make. It would also be easy to adjust the length of the strap as you like. And this one is available as a free pattern on their blog post. Now I'll share some home decor patterns with you. First is this fun Best Dad Ever Grafghan pattern by Pretty Things by Kadcha. This one is intermediate level, as you do need to be comfortable with reading charts, and the graph is 130 by 150 squares. The finished size will depend on the yarn that you use, as well as the hook size, your tension, and the technique that you decide to use, as you can use either the cross stitch, tapestry method, or even Tunisian crochet for this piece. This one would work well as a blanket or a pillow, and it's available as a paid pattern in their Etsy shop. Or make the Football Lover blanket by the Crochet Crowd. This blanket measures 52 inches by 60 inches or 132 centimeters by 152.5 centimeters. And this pattern is a bit more repetitive and made with 2 different colors. It would be pretty easy to make it bigger or smaller as you like. And this one is available as a free pattern on the Yarnspirations website. And the Crochet Crowd also has a YouTube video tutorial on how to make it for right-handed and left-handed crocheters. If your dad really loves watching the game on the couch, this Couch Caddy could also be a nice one. It's easy to make and customizable as you like. I like how repetitive this one is and how they used 2 strands of medium worsted weight yarn held together to make it, so it worked up quite quickly. And this one is available as a free pattern on their blog post. You could also make these record coasters by Baroque Pearls. This pattern is made in the round and would be perfect to make if your dad loves music. It's quite beginner friendly and would make a great little gift, as it's easy to customize the size. And this one is a free pattern on their blog post. Now I'll share some accessories patterns with you. First is the Skinny Necktie by Suvi's Crochet. The tie measures 64 inches long and at its widest point is 3 inches wide. The special stitches used to make it are the single crochet 2 together and the even increase, where the single crochet 2 together shares the same stitches as the single crochet. You make it and then block it to finish it off. And I really liked how customizable this one is. Inside the pattern, they also include more information on gauge, so you can adjust the size of it as you like. Or if your dad is more on the DIY side, you can make him the utility belt bag by Joe's Crafty Hook. This is perfect to organize tools in and is beginner friendly to make. It's a paid pattern on the Ravelry, and it's definitely customizable. Or make this golf hat by Yarnspirations. It's intermediate level to make and has 2 different size choices, 20 inches or 51 centimeters and 22.5 inches or 57 centimeters. The special stitches required to make it are the double crochet front post, half double crochet 2 together, and spike stitch. You can make the hat in the round and the brim by the row. And this one's available for free on the Yarnspirations website. Or make the Monticello slippers by Pattern Paradise. They have them in 6 different sizes, from 7.5 inches to 12.5 inches, which fits men's US size 13 to 16. You work them in the round and start with the sole, then the sides, then the top. To make it, you need to know basic stitches as well as the back post and front post stitches. And this one is a free pattern on their blog post, and I really liked how quickly this one would work up with that bulky yarn. Or make your dad some cozy crochet socks like this pattern by Lion Brand. The special stitches used here are the extended single crochet, foundation double crochet, double treble crochet, and a single crochet 2 together. The socks are worked from the cuff downwards, and the cuff and the leg are worked in the rounds down to the heel. Then the heel is worked back and forth in rows, and after the heel, you work the foot and toe in the round. The foundation double crochet creates a foundation chain and the double crochet, which allows there to be more flexibility in that first round, allowing the cuff to fit more comfortably. And this one is a free pattern on the Yarnspirations website. Well, what did you think of my 15 Father's Day crochet patterns? Let me know in the comments below, and also don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to join me each week for more crochet inspiration. Also, if you want to check out any of the exact links to any of these patterns that I mentioned on this video, you can head to my blog post, which is linked in the description box below. And while you're on my website, don't forget to subscribe to my monthly newsletter where I share more information on upcoming happenings, shop updates, new crochet tutorials, and I'm also currently working on a new crochet course. So if you want to be notified of any and all of those things, make sure you subscribe while you're there. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me in the next one.